What are the needs? During this time of the year, there's so much to be thankful for. But what if you could be the thing that someone is thankful for because you can help them meet a need? Sit back, relax. It's time for Weekly Wisdom. Good day, everybody. Welcome back. It's your boy Sean John here for this final episode of Weekly Wisdom for the month of November. We're going to take this lovely Thanksgiving break. Enjoy some time with those around you, with loved ones, all in a safe manner, everything like that. Enjoy the time with yourself during this time of the year, and really begin to think about what are you grateful for this year? And what are the things that you want to prep for, as we close out this year? Not even thinking about 2021 yet, but how can we, prepare to exhale from this year before we inhale another year? So, as I said earlier, what are the needs? Recently I've been thinking about that this time of the year, we become so thankful for so many things. We celebrate Thanksgiving, here in America, which I will be first to admit, that is within itself a controversial time of how everything even came about with this Thanksgiving holiday and all the scenery and imagery that's put along with that. And so I encourage you to look up that and better understand all the problems that come along with that. But what I want us to focus on right now is really this understanding of needs that have to be met, or how can we meet a need, or what are the needs right now. First and foremost, with all that has happened this year, I am thankful for so many things, but first and foremost, I'm just thankful to have life right now. There's so many that have lost their life this year for so many various reasons, that are out there that we still are trying to process. Some of that's due to COVID, some of that's due to racial injustice, some of that is due to so many other different matters that are related to what's going on in the world. And so, I want to say, I'm just thankful to have the breath of life right now. But what I've also been trying to think about is what are these needs that I have during this time of year? What are the needs that I've had throughout this year, where when I've put myself out there, these needs that my wife and I have been met, and therefore we are now just thankful for the community that we've had that's been able to help us meet some of the needs. I recently came into an issue with the car, and I was able to, reach out to my parents because this was something that was unexpected, and they were able to help me meet a need. And I'm just so thankful that, they were able to do that, not because they were my parents, but because they saw it and they just loved me as an individual enough to help me, meet that need. So right now, as you think about the things that you're thankful for this year and the needs that you've been able to have met, I want you to think about Is there a way that you can help meet someone else's need? As I said, we think about what are we thankful for, but and usually that's in terms of things that we have received. But let's flip the script and begin to think about how can we begin to be thankful for meeting the need of someone else. There's someone out there who um, is probably like, I'm not going to have a happy Thanksgiving. I'm not going to have a Merry Christmas. I'm not going to have, a happy holidays, a happy Kwanzaa, you know, a, um, a happy Hanukkah, anything. They're just like, this is not going to be a happy, merry, joyous, fruitful season for me. And this is probably where you can come in. There is something that you can do. I'm not going to say that whether it's financial, physical, spiritual, like there is a way that if you just sit back and think about it and listen to those in your community, or even if you just put yourself out there and say, I want to help someone meet X need, or I want to help somebody meet a need in this way, trust me, you're going to get a response. I encourage you right now that really think about being thankful that you can meet someone's need and going out there and doing it. Over these past few months, like my wife and I have really been able to just even pray for others and help, meet a need in that way. We've been able to provide meals for some people. We've been able to provide even just community. I think that's something that, we enjoy is being in community with people, and we've been able to provide community in such a fruitful way that it has definitely enriched people's lives. It has touched their souls. And so for us, we didn't, some people might say, well, how that doesn't seem big, but trust me, that's not up to you to decide on how big of a need was met. It's just up to you to respond overall. And so, during this Thanksgiving season, put yourself in a position where someone can give thanks for you. And don't do it grudgingly because, Sean said do it in Weekly Wisdom. Do it because you truly believe it's the right thing to do. Do it because at the end of the day, you want to help transform the world, meeting one need at a time. Peace and blessings. One love.